Hey guys, it's Marco again, but with some terrible but also known news. I was surprised by the amount of bots I met during the night in Duskwood, since we get the reduced amount of layers. They're literally just farming the whole day for leather and BOE items. There's a few times more bots than players just farming Duskwood. It is disgusting, and it would be nice that they are all banned from the game. I know it's wishful thinking, since they are just a pure profit for Blizzard. You can even bug them out a bit if they have skinning and you take away their loot. Apparently there are bots in Thousand Needles as well, whenever there's an end zone without a lot of PvP happening. So you won't see a lot of bots in Ashen Vale since it's a heavily contested zone. You can easily detect that they're bots, since they have definitely weird movement, they always do the same abilities, they always instantly heal after the fight, they don't even loot it, they just heal and then they do their thing. Also you can easily see it by inspecting them, they won't have a single bind on pickup item, every item is going to be BOE. However, I did find a few bots which had some bind on pickup items. So some of them did actually some quests, but overall the whole situation is disgusting because like in 30 minutes I found about 15 bots. And they're definitely ruining the economy. Of course players are always gonna buy gold, it's just a thing which happens. But again, I'm just doing a lot of wishful thinking here, inhaling a lot of opium, that Blizzard is actually gonna get their stuff together and have a massive ban wave. But it's kind of funny, I pointed out to all the players that I've seen, or actual players to the bots, and everybody was pretty much disgusted at how many bots are there. Currently I only saw specific classes for bots. There were paladins, druids, hunters, rogues and mages. And some of them were here for quite a few days already. But there's a big influx of definitely new bots. And they just keep on coming, what can I say. And immediately once you inspect them you can see it just by their gear that they are actually bots. You don't even need to look at their movement. And basically this whole north bank of Duskwood, like south of the river, is filled with them. Up until half of the map. After that half, like, there aren't any bots. I guess that they're close to the Darkshire so they can sell their things. Here there's a rogue bot here. I think that this guy actually had no food, so it was kind of funny. Every time he would kill a mob, he would just stay in stealth until he would regenerate to full HP, so that was super funny to me. It has no food. He doesn't need food. It's a machine, ruthless killing machine. Here I just heard that someone is in stealth, so I popped my human passive, still couldn't see it. And then there it was, when the spider spawned, the shadow stroke has appeared. Again with 2 Chris's equipped, just killing spiders all day for the spider silk and for the BOE items. But it's basically disgusting. I could have probably found even more bots if I didn't low-key roleplay with the bots. But it's alright. This was kind of a weird bot since it had some bind on pickup items. And this bot actually tried to invite me, and when you invite it, it's actually gonna accept your invite. Which was weird since every other bot actually wasn't doing this. At first I thought like, wow, it even has a guild. But as soon as you see that it pulls 2 mobs and it just dies, flat off dies to those 2 mobs, I mean, it can only be a bot. And then I saw my first mage bot. This one also had some bind on pickup items from some quests, but clearly after I watched him for a bit more time, it was clear that he's a bot. And here we have our good old hunter. He's been here for the last 3 days. He actually became kind of infamous in this area. We call him the boar hunter. He's basically just farming here for the whole day, literally the whole day. Whenever you come, this hunter is here, just farming spiders and wolves. And I even found out that he actually got a new gun equipped, so This bot is quite profitable, and he even deserved a raise in Little Timmy's pea shooter. So at least these bots are getting respected by their owners, and they're actually getting upgrades if they do good work. And there we go, we see another gnome mage, which is another bot. And this bot is basically just skinning through this area whatever the other bots killed. Every single, let's say, player character is a bot in this whole area, and it's kind of surreal. Another rogue bot. This rogue bot actually doesn't know how to use Shadow Strike, so it's kind of funny to see how clumsy it is. But yo, it still gets the job done. It still won't need to sleep, and it's just going to DPS the mobs. And here we go, another bot with some quest items, bind on pickup, but again, it's clearly a bot. And this one actually has a bit better Shadow Strike mechanics. You could almost sell it as a real human. And here we are at northeast of Duskwood. Even more rogues just farming from stealth. So yeah, again, it's quite disgusting at how many bots are there. I mean, this was just one layer. It's 3 AM, but still, there had to be a few more layers at least, because it's a popular server. So you can definitely multiply this number by like 2 or 3, and that's the number of bots just in Duskwood. The only thing that we can do is to report them and hope that they're gonna get banned before they make too much gold, so they prove inefficient for gold making. But yeah, again, that's quite a wishful thinking. But that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.